Good day, traders. I hope you guys are doing well and that you guys enjoyed your long weekend. I definitely enjoyed mine. Let's get back to work. We have AUDUSD. This is not the first trade of the day. The first trade was NZD-USD. It was a break-even trade. The second one was AUDUSD. What happened is this: we had a high, right? We also had a low here. So I highlighted these highs because I was looking for buying opportunities. I wanted this low out. Immediately after being out, I wanted this high to also be followed as well. So what happened is this: immediately when I saw that this low was taken out, I wanted this high here to be followed, like I said, with momentum. And if you've been following me and following what we are doing, you know exactly how we do it, and you know the steps that we normally follow. So these are the steps that we are following. So we want this high here out, and this low here is already out, right, on price to actually come above this, then something like this, then continuation to the upside. So we have our high out there. Then we have to highlight our entry point, which is this demand here. And from my demand, obviously it means my SLS to be below, and my TP also have to be to the next liquidity zone, which will be this high for me. So the trade was entered here, SL just below, target the next high here, the next liquidity zone, which is this, and which equals to a nice one is to trade. So this is what we normally look out for. As you can see, the trade was beautiful. And even if you do follow these things and you don't have a winner, the thing is, consistency is the name of the game, and that's what you need to do. You need to actually push yourself to actually get these results day out, because if you don't push yourself, no one will. And that's just the truth about trading. Just because you lost 2 trades in a row and you tried to enter a few more to get your money back, you overtraded and you lost money, it doesn't necessarily mean that the strategy doesn't work. No, the problem is you being able to handle yourself, because being able to handle yourself on the market plays a crucial role. Can be able to trade with the same strategy, but if you don't know how to handle yourself well, then you'll never win. Even with signals, I don't do signals, but even with signals, if you guys enter the same and another person made money from the signal and another person didn't, it's because of what? Trade management and handling yourself well. Immediately when the cortisol levels starts going high, a lot of people start losing themselves and they don't know what to do. They start panicking, they start making reckless decisions here on the market. So how can you actually push that aside, or be able to find techniques and ways to deal with it? You can easily deal with it by having an edge on the market, by backtesting your strategy, by forward testing it, by having data, by compiling data on how your strategy works, how it performs during certain seasons, certain periods. Around June, how does it perform? Around the second quarter, around the third or fourth quarter, how does it perform? This is the most important things. So if you know and you have data about your system that you're using, it will be easy for you to know, even when you are experiencing losing streaks, it will be easy for you to just fall back, regroup, and come back to the market with a better perspective and a winning mindset, because you now know that, okay, based on my system, this is just a hurdle, this is just a challenge, and I know that around the seasons I normally get a lot of I'm always on a winning streak, or I'm always on a losing streaks around these periods. So it helps with that. So even when you're here on the charts and your trade doesn't go to your profit, you don't have to actually get angry. No, probability is in your favor, based on what the data that you've collected. So that's exactly what I wanted to say today, and I wish you guys a profitable week. Peace. If you loved this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you, and peace out.